おはようございます。名前は私は Damion です。皆さん、はじめまして。Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Damion Rayne, and yeah, hi, pleasure to meet all of you, and I bet you're wondering already, who is this guy with the beard and what is he doing putting up a video on the Solar Gamers channel? And particularly this one, Shogun 2. Well, let's go ahead and get started talking about as to the what's, where's, when's, why's, and how's, and get into the gameplay. First of all, the Solar Gamer and I are very good friends and have been for a very long time. Those of you may remember my voice, not so much the face, but my voice from previous interviews that the Solar Gamer and I have done when I worked for both Kerbal Space Program as their community manager, and when I was part of the Seed of Andromeda team as the lead designer. But now I'm just a regular YouTuber for the time being until I find something else to do. And basically the Solar Gamer and I came to a little bit of an agreement. I asked for something, he asked for something, and this is what we ended up with after quite many hours worth of talk. So what's going to be happening? Well, for starters, I'm going to be putting up a Total War Shogun 2 video on the Solar Gamers channel every Wednesday. Okay, every Wednesday. And we're going to be doing this in 3 series, that's 3 seasons. Season 1 is going to be Rise of the Samurai, as you can see here. Season 2 is going to be regular Shogun 2, and Season 3 is going to be Fall of the Samurai. So again, each one of these videos will be coming up every Wednesday, and yeah, so join me for what we're going to be calling the Strategist Long War Shogun 2, and I hope you guys enjoy. First of all, let's at least get started in today's video. Today's video is more of an introduction and a very, very short video at that. But going from there, next week on Wednesday, we'll actually be rolling into the game. So let's get started, shall we, with Rise of the Samurai. Alright, so again, we have our 3 main clans and the family subsects, Minamoto, Taira, and Fujiwara. And of course, the Minamoto have, well, Kamakura Minamoto has normal. Kiso Minamoto has an easy start. The Taira clan are a little bit harder to start with. So Yashima Taira is hard, and Fukuhara Taira is normal. I, however, tend to really enjoy starting as one of the 2 Fujiwara clans, mainly because they both have normal and easy starts, and I'm not, I'm a fanatic when it comes to Total War in general, but I'm not like phenomenal when it comes to playing it. You guys will find that out. But anyways, it's either starting as Fujiwara Kubota-san or Fujiwara Harizumi-san. Harizumi. My Japanese is a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I was in Japan. So, and I also like to play these guys because they're kind of the underdogs. The Minamoto and the Taira are fighting amongst themselves already, and the Fujiwara were exiled to the north of Japan. So, they're kind of up here by themselves, and they have a relatively easy sort of start condition. That, and with some diplomatic funsies, so to speak, we can take over the clans below us relatively easily and have a nice defensible position to move from. So we're going to do long campaigns, so we're going to capture and hold 40 provinces, hopefully, including the provinces that are highlighted in green. This would be Ichizen, Fukushima, Harima, Iwate, Miyagi, Sagami, Setsu, South Shinano, Kyoto, and Yamato. And hopefully we can do that by the end of winter 12-19. We are going to keep game difficulty at normal, by the way. Yeah, let's go with Kuboto Fujiwara. Let's do that. And I'll go ahead and still let the beginning play for you guys, and I'll just sort of sit here and shut up and let it play. We can watch it together. If hopefully everybody's okay with that. But this will be the only time that this sort of cinematic will play. So, let's get to it. Actually, I don't know. I don't think we need to actually see this, because I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this. So you know what? Let's skip it. Let's just skip it.
We are the Fujiwara. For centuries, we served as advisors and
I'm allowed to change my mind in the middle of doing stuff. I do that a lot.
We were the most influential family in the region. Our power and authority were feared and coveted in equal measures. But then, we were vanquished by the Taira through violence and political intrigue. Now, we live in exile to the north, while lesser men exercise authority in our stead. The Tyra's treachery.
I love the map
knows
in
no
Shogun 2. I
bounds,
really do.
and they have made other enemies, the Minamoto clan, all but destroyed, arising once more to exact vengeance. It will not be long before the two come to blows. So let them butcher one another. Then we will make
This game has always been really, really pretty too. Really, really pretty.
Will be restored.
Alright, so let's get cracking real quick on the first few turns here. Yeah, shut up. So we start with Ugo in Uzen. These two provinces right here. And we have Amakusa, Amakusa at peace over here. Yeah, we're at peace with them, and we're at peace with the Soma. Anyways, let's get our main army moving toward our frontline city. Oversee the settlement. Minister to the settlement. We'll just do that for the time being. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. So, first things first, what do we need to build? We need wealth and food. Okay, so we can have Ugo doing that in Uzen, doing the other one. Let's go talk to some people. Request a trade agreement.
Always a welcome for you and a recept.
Thank you. Let's talk to the Soma. Request a trade agreement.
Growls at your door, you listen, but you do not invite it to take tea. Speak. My heart is full of foreboding that this will be an evil thing, but I accept.
Okay, well, that's fine. You think it's gonna turn bad, but you're still accepting it. Whatever. That's up to you, bruh. That's up to you, bruh. You know, you can do whatever you think is absolutely necessary. So let's try going. Charge bonus defense for all units. Let's go down Budo for the time being. Take a look at dropping tax income to making -2 happiness, slightly reduces town growth, marginally reduces town growth. Interesting. Drastically -10. Yeah, let's do tax level low just to let some things grow for the time being. I'd like Naginata and Bo Levy just to defend Ugo and have a nice repression bonus going on there. Done with the first. Let everybody go through. Okay. Let's make these commerce and trade provinces, since they're important to us for the time being. We'll take a few turns and see how things pan out. Okay. Take up the weapon and pierce the clouds, huh? We'll go do that then. Warriors are recruited. So what do we got going on here at Uzen? Not a lot. That's for sure. I don't really want to do a whole lot. So, Naginata Bow Levy again. I like to do like 2 Naginata Levy per 1 Bow Levy just at the beginning, just to have forces that I can use. Go that way. Thank you. Keep doing that. I'm sorry. No worries. So, yeah. Let's do a couple more turns. I think, we'll shoot around 15-20 minutes of video. We'll see what happens. Unless we get into really big battles. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. So, we're at winter. They're gonna move there. We've got 3 Naginata Levy and 2 Bow Levy here. So let's go ahead and Build a town watch in Ugo. Build a town watch in Uzen. And that'll be good for the time being. Let's get out of winter. Get some money going, shall we? We've got a harbor. Do we? Do we have a harbor? We do have a harbor. Yay! Okay. Let's get a trade ship up and running. A couple, actually. Because we're probably going to want to get some trade going if we can. Sooner rather than later. And I think we'll take another turn here. That we should be relatively good to go as a decent start here. Okay. Now studying forms of the earth. I'd rather take a look at what we're studying first. So, Naginata warrior monks, foot samurai. Obtain the allegiance of the following province, Hitachi. Interesting. Tell you what, let us take our So and move him as long as I press the right button. And have him go have some chat with some people and see if we can do that. And we got our ship built. Good. So I think actually there should be, yeah, should be trade this away. Trade. There we go. Good. Get that up and running. Right off the bat, should be good. Alright, so I think that's a good enough introduction and start to the series. I look forward to being with you guys every Wednesday. I'm sure that the Solar Gamer will put whatever information is necessary in the description of the video for you guys to come over to my channel and hang out with me there as well and see what it is that I do. And hopefully you can have a good time with both the Solar Gamer and I, and look forward to the Solar Gamer and I doing some Space Engineers co-op, hopefully sometime this week, and hopefully weekly in the future. So, my name's Damion Rayne. Thank you so very much for watching the first episode of the Strategist Long War Shogun 2. I look forward again to seeing you guys next week on Wednesday. Anyways, you're all awesome. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you next time.